everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back. It's tillage time. We've got the Earthmaster 3000 VT on the back of the 82, and I'm heading out to VT some stalks. So we did a quick practice round down here in the bottom just to see if the VT could break through the frost layer, and it did quite well. So I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna start knocking down some stalks. Basically, I want to get done as much tillage as possible before the snow comes. Luckily, we missed out on all the snow that we were supposed to get yesterday, so things are looking pretty dry. So basically, anything with standing corn stalks needs to be hit. Any of my ground other than my 11-acre cornfield out there, that needs to be hit. But everything else of mine is fine. Travis has some to do, and then pretty much everything at the main farms. So we did this down the bottom down here. I'm not going to be hitting what has been hit with the 4155 Rhino, and that was baled. So all the standing stalks we're going to go through and hit, and we're heading out now. See what kind of job we're doing. So as you can see, we're planting corn. I'd say this is doing a pretty darn good job. As I'm walking around this, you can see where the frost line is in the soil, such as right here. Frost really isn't all that deep. It's only about ½ inch down. So the weight of the VT can get underneath that and lift it all up and break it up. You can see over here as well, it's all frost, but it is still soft underneath, and that's what's important. So anyway, it's doing a really good job at working it down too. It looks really good. You don't like to have huge clumps like this, but you're gonna have it when you're working down ground that has frost in it. Let's keep working. We just finished up here at the main farm. I think I'm probably just gonna start working east. Probably do Travis's across the road here, and then move out and do my 11 acres, and then try to swing out and hit my place out there. Now, we also made bales out of my place too, but I'm not totally sure if we made everything. So I just have to go out there and see, and if not, I'll speed down to Travis's place. After that, I can start doing the farms that are kind of more distant. So I'm gonna pack up and head out. So I got a VT down these beans over here. They got a little too muddy. Looks like we need to widen out this waterway after all that rain that we had gotten. It didn't sink in very well. I'm trying to keep the tractor moving so I don't get stuck like I currently am. We're starting to slide right there. But there aren't enough beans here to justify bringing the combine over. So we're across the road now. We have all of this corn here that we need to try to take out. Will we be able to? I don't believe so, but we'll just have to try. We came down here with the combine, and with all of the rain that we had gotten prior to harvest, the fields down here are just so saturated, and with the frost that we had gotten, there's a layer of frost, and underneath it is wet. So I did that across on the main farm there. There's a spot where we didn't get in to do the soybeans because of that. So I went in there to do that, and I basically went swimming with the 82, and I didn't think I was going to get out of it for a couple seconds there. But we're going to try to do as much as we can here. I'm not going to take too many risks because I don't really want to get this thing stuck. If we get this stuck, we're going to be screwed as far as trying to pull it out of here. So Anyway, I got the VTL spread out. I'm gonna try to do the outside pass, and I might just kind of creep inward a little bit at a time, and just use the wings so I can kind of guess as to how wet the soil is before I drive over it. So, let's start. I'm definitely not going to push it too much. We've already got mud sticking between the tires in the front of the 82. So I'm sure the back tires aren't any better. I'm going to get as close as I can, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to get near as much as what we want. And that's the game. That's as close as I'm getting to that, because once the wheel starts sinking, I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on working, knock down the stalks that are here. It's about 15 acres, I believe. Then I gotta go do my 10-acre cornfield, and then I'm gonna go out to my place and see if there's anything still standing out there. For this, we might just have to come out here and knock them down sometime during the winter. Maybe we can hook on to the 4155 and mow them off. But as for right now, it's way too wet and I don't like taking risks. Looks like we tossed some of that mud. We all learn from our mistakes. I had a problem this spring where one of the hoses blew on the VT. The problem was that the hose snuck down and was rubbing against there. So I looked back and I noticed it was hanging down, so just one of those things that you got to keep an eye out for. They should rest on top like that. The other side's doing it, the other side's just fine, but I don't know why this side has a tendency to do it. Must be something with, maybe the hose is too long, I don't know. But anyway, we just got out to my 11-acre cornfield. Rocket just hopped out to pee. And once he does his business, we're gonna hop back in the 82 and get back to work. I just finished up out of my place. I got more than I thought I would get done, I guess. But Next, we're going to be going out down to Travis's place, and we're going to be VTing down there. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, so I'm not going to be doing that today. There's quite a bit down there, so I'm not going to finish that or get anywhere close to being done with that tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to the farm now. That should be about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And with that, I'll see you next time, guys.